already. Alright. I needed to end this no stream. I tried everything, and nothing is working. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what happened. Did you help me, kitty? Oh. Okay. Alright. Start. Okie dokie. I did it. I don't know what happened. Can you hit me? What a good boy. Aw, good boy. I don't know what you did, but you did something. You were like, how dare you? Alright, I am back. For reals. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what was going on earlier. Yes, it's working. You can hear me, right? I don't know what finally worked, other than it might have been my cat staring into submission. To which I'm letting him have hugs for a second, just since it's like, I don't know what it was. He's like, I want your sandwich instead, but it's like, no. You get hugs. Alright, baby. It's okay. Alright, so for now at least, it's working. So we're gonna get this started for realsies. Cool. Alright. Like I said, I don't know what it was finally. No. But it finally started working. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. Nice. Because I've done... Alright, because I did not get to... Okie dokie. Well... No, just quit. It's supposed to be... But it's not letting me start my hero mode. Cool. Alright. So I might be starting all over. Great. Wait, I didn't hit... Because I finished the game. I don't know if you saw me finish, but I did finish it. And I'm saving here, and it's just like, because it won't let me leave otherwise. So just stop. You can't have my food. Okay. Yes. No. Stop it. Okay, I don't... So I might just be starting over. Oh, start game in hero mode. Yes. Cool. What am I calling my character? I did finish the game. I just never saved any VODs because at that point I was just trying to figure out how to make things work. I'm not sure you'd work here for that because you didn't come till I'd already finished the game and moved on to Breath of the Wild. So you've never seen me even play this one, as far as I know. Unless you just weren't, like, following me. From what I remember. So what am I calling my character? Anyway. But yeah, no, I played this before I played Breath of the Wild. But, like, yeah. I don't know. Yes, I did unlock hero mode, which is what this is for. So, should I call myself Art? Should I call myself what I often would call myself? Alright. Anyway. We will see if I can pause in. Yeah. But I think I called myself Artaku. So I'm just calling myself Art this time. So it's just shorter and sweeter. But like when I'm on my own time, I tend to call, like when I'm playing a Legend of Zelda game, I tend to use Nil instead of Link because Nil is backwards. No specific reason. I just enjoy doing that. That's all I was asking. I do love this game now. Alrighty. Yep. Hey. Don't need the name. Hippie. He wants more food. He knows. No. He knows I'm distracted by this, so he'll steal my food, but it's like, no, you won't. I'm eating grilled cheese, and you don't get to have my grilled cheese. But actually, it's so good. But no, I do love this game a lot. It's one of my favorites. It is, I think, still my favorite Zelda game. And it's not just because it's the first one I played for realsies. Rise, Art. It's time to become for you to awaken. No, she should be becoming master, shouldn't she? Fated to have a hand in great destiny. It'll soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Art. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something very compelling about the story in this one. And doubt we agree, but I do still feel best girl is Beatrice, and she's just sweet overall. I like the motion control. I know I'm a weirdo, but I liked it in the original, and I like that I can have a more nuanced version in this. The button control's fine and all, it's just not my thing. Alright. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine. Today's the wink ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. She's just like, oh, fine, whatever. Money. Now the question is, because I'm starting a new game, but not on the same slot, obviously. Do I have my stuff? Nope. I'm starting completely without anything. But that's fine. That makes it even more complicated and difficult and fun.
Yeah?
Morning. So today's the wink ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem to be pretty, relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. Yes, the stream is now breathing. I don't know what happened, but the internet's finally working, although I have to have the fan on 3, so it's going to probably be a little loud. So it is pretty literally getting some air for breathing. Of course, the Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd be pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won last ceremony. But even I don't think I could beat that red terror of yours. Yes, I am breathing. Close enough. You know, it's my sandwich. Hello, how are you, Haya? And how are you, Kevin? I forgot to ask because everything was just going so crazy. It's a grilled cheese. The bread is toasted with a beef pat from leftovers from lunch, dinner. But it wouldn't. It does, but because I had to start a new game, because it wouldn't let me, because I have to go through the whole final battle again. Well, I'm glad to hear everything seems to be good, and oatmeal chocolate is delicious, honey. And I'm glad to hear you're doing all right, Kat. Like, everything is decent at least. But, yes, it's supposed to, but basically because I couldn't start, because I was dumb. Sorry, fluffy kitty. Has come to say hello. Sounds very tasty. Anyway, basically it's not letting me load that save because I didn't start, like, I didn't actually technically start hero mode. It told me I could later. But then I went back and, I mean, you saw, I think. Get down! I cannot see. You can't have my sandwich. I worked hard on that grilled cheese. He's only hungry for my food. He has food. He just doesn't want it. Alrighty. Anyway. Of course, a bird's true speed is a wit in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippin. Of course, Pippin. Yeah, it really does, and it'll actually be quite interesting. Now, one thing I'm going to want to see, honestly... What? You! I'm sorry, Kitty is being kitty. Because I dare not give him my sandwich. Stop. Stop. Alrighty. Come on. Welcome back, Kaya. I hope your drink is good. Fine. Just for now. And you calm down that you really don't have food. He's a little upset. I'm giving him a quick... But I think he's stressed because I'm stressed, so I'm letting him calm down real quick. Honestly, I think that's part of it, other than, obviously, he wants my sandwich. And I know he wants my sandwich. And if I didn't have, like, garlic on my sandwich, I might be more okay with giving him a bite. You too? You're stressed out too? You want my... I don't think you want my sandwich. Yeah. That is literally what I'm doing. Alright, so Groose has got his door locked. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. Art! If you're here heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door to the ground floor. The exit in the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get there yet. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. Except that normally this is the door that's unlocked. Well, that's Pippet. I mean, he's an interesting character. And then Karane.
Hi.
Good morning, Art. Good luck with the wing ceremonies today. Just think, If you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll have one very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it, but still not as dreamy as him. He with the long nose down there still has her crushing on him big time. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how... When I'm having an asthma, that's how it goes. I guess. And there's Fletch. And, oh yeah, Haya, have you ever played this game? Because if not, allow me to show you something. Hilarious. A toilet that works, but then the sink is just this. Clean hands are happy hands. Now the question is if like the chairs still work like they would in normal mode. I am curious. Alright, hello Flash. Good morning. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't get the cut. I am on... Okay, I don't know how to make sure I'm on hero mode because I did click on hero mode. But I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and well done, buddy. I guess the fastest way, in theory, will be... Cause it's supposed to be hero mode, and if it's not, I'll exit out and start over. I guess it must be, because there's no flowers. Cool. Nifty. Alright. So yeah, I guess I really am starting with a handicap. Oh yeah. Sorta. Of course. I want all the secret little Easter eggs and things are, I guess, still...
Hey!
Hey! Up here!
No?
Good morning to you. I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Yes, I was right! But today is the day of the long-awaited ring ceremony. How are you feeling? Ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Yeah.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you could target someone to talk to them easily. Yeah. I did not. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast. It's doubly important you know how effectively to target. Yeah. What's up? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Now you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up there. Like if it's on the switch, I can't see. Well, I mean, I think they probably will eventually. To some extent.
No?
I just don't think it'll be on this system. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is he? She? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, the headmaster, Gaipora, has this pet named Meow, and well, she scampered off again. Does the headmaster? Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. Well, then maybe I could feed her, but the ceremony's about to start. I prefer clothes and well, you see. Will you help me go retrieve? I'm on it.
Ooh.
Fantastic, so you'll do it. Yeah. Just to practice. You hang up... Yeah, I know all this stuff, man. I know. The irony is, if you look, there's no way it's Skypore's cat. If you will. Or Rimlet. Ah, oh. I was just saying, there's no way the rimlet is the headmaster's. It's his. Clearly. It's the only one that has anything in relation to the cat is him. You go into the rooms and stuff. Hello, Mia. It's amazing. You can do more with rimlets than you can with dogs. Also, we. I mean, I did. How is... I'll do that in a second. Well, not that one specifically, but... Pick up. Nice work. You brought her back, safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you. Yes, yes. Oh, you want to see what happens if you throw one off the island? I believe Zelda's there with him, so hurry along. So, I will do that. Ahaha. I see this is why I did it. I didn't do it because... I can't really throw this one off the island right now. Yeah. I will find a different one to do so. And you can see, it doesn't matter. Alright, talk to him. Morning. Figured you must have tossed and turned all night thinking about the ceremony. What am I doing? We're just fixing the gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. I know, the music is wonderful. I love the music in this game. Hey, haven't you already forgot to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Yeah. Just face the bird statue and say a short prayer to save your progress. You know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. About time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time, save the 9, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I'll save later. But all the music in this game is just, the music, the art style, everything about this game just goes together so well. Oh yeah. I can't do it right now because I just ate something. But the serve night, earth, and sky. Oh, I don't feel like I need this one. Da, da, da. Yeah, I can't believe I've heard the lyrics. Yeah. Well, the song's important. What language? Hylian, I think. Although in reality, I don't remember. I know it is based off something actually, but the idea is it's Hylian. Hey, good morning, Art. I'm glad to see my waffling got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in. I forget to meet me this morning. The song that shows videos and photos. Oh yeah, I did know. Yeah. I tried to find out that it wasn't in the Switch version. I went looking for it and it wasn't there and it was just sad. But look at this instrument. Look at the outfit. They're mine to use today for the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Her hair is pretty cool. Aren't they beautiful? Especially the instrument. Also, if you play Ocarina of Time, you would recognize this harp, which is interesting because the harp goes back. Basically, this game says it goes all the way back to Hylia. And it's always Zelda's. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's a harp. And look at these clothes. I made them wrap myself and we get to use it for today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I think I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. Alright. So, how do I look? What do I say? Do I say great, nice costume, or because it's the art style. More expressive if you think about it, in a lot of ways. Okie dokie. And what exactly is that supposed to mean, you goof? If you think I look silly, just come out and say it. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all ready for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Art, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity to sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best shot out there. Except it's not. This is Gaipora. It's the owl. But not. Yeah, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Art hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gazing around them. Probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird today to win. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Sad irony. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Art and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, and I'm sure you recall. Ah, but the first meeting between Art and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It was a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when that Art and that Loftwing of his first met? The little boy just hopped up on the bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging how jealous you were, that day I'd say the friendship he shared with the bird did not go unnoticed by you, my dear. Here comes my favorite scene. Well, I mean, he's Hylian. But who could blame you? I'm sure you were the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Art and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. He even goes hoo-hoo like, yeah. Gaipora. Record of time. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final task for those training to become knights of Skyloft. If Art doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Art messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? It's like, but what if he doesn't want to become a knight for one? I mean, if you look in his room, he's got wood carving stuff. I said this before. I will say it again this time, but it's like, for all we know, he wants to be a carver. And it's just like, yeah, I'll become a knight. Because, you know, that's expected of everyone to at least try. Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about it. Listen, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. As he's going, not right now. I need to figure something out. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out having to practice. Nice try. But you're not fooling me. Up you go. Okay, go ahead and call your Loftwing. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Me. It's like Link. It's like, there's something I don't think I can do. She's like, something's wrong. I see. That's very interesting. Yep, he knew his bird wasn't gonna come, just like anyone else on this island would have. She's just like, I don't believe you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to put you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? It's like her first thought, she doesn't even think to turn around and even for a second until it's pointed out that's like, who's your left wing? She's just like, I'm sorry, my bird. I'm sorry that you had to carry such a heavy guy. It's like, this is very odd, Art. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master. It's unheard of. He says, something's wrong. You still can't sense your bird nearby? That's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony's about to start. Art, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. She's like, I just love it's like so, like, after the fact. Like, she's like, I guess I should apologize. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find your bird is gone. The birds are cool. I do agree. The loft wings. My, how'd it get so late? If I recall correctly this year, Instructor Horrible is presiding over the ceremony. Art, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Art asks Instructor Howell, poor Wilbur, he'll probably just come and talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Art, run along and tell the instructor to come and see me in my quarters. Naturally. And of course, like, I mean, yeah. She's just like, yeah, I guess I should have apologized. But you know she doesn't really think it. It's like, you're just being lazy. Gotta grab the stamina fruit so that it'll never tell me this again. So that I can do this. Alright, let's speak to the instructor. What's wrong? You look a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back to the time in time for the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather, or not. If you can find that bird on time. Ahem, excuse me. Huh? I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. I'm not sure I'm understanding, Haya. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. It's not me. Something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your loft wing's missing. Actually, I should do this voice because that sounds like what he would do. I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Where's Bruce? Oh, Bruce and his little cronies were saying they were headed down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. Oh, you're still trying to get down to the south end? Well, let's put next on the map. That's where they're holding the wing ceremony today, so you'll definitely want to find it before too long. Yeah, I know where it is. So my guess is there might be in the plaza. Normally, the fastest way there is just down this path. But this gate here still needs some work before it's open. Can you go around to the academy? Remember to check the map if you need anything else. Huh? This guy? I think it's just supposed to be that his eyes are closed. He's pretty nifty. Alright. since I've spoken to him... There. Oh, I guess I could technically. Is Mia still here is the question. Because I don't think Mia's still here. Yeah. But I could find a different one. There's a bunch of them. If I ignore the story for a second, just for a second, and I go this way instead, and around, if you're interested in seeing me throw a rimlet. There should be a rimlet sleeping in these flowers here. Where's the rimlet? Okie dokie, so it does not want me to throw rimlets right now, apparently. Oh wait, there it is. Hello. Hello. Alright, I have been given a request. And you just so happen... Oh, that won't kill her. She flies. She's not a normal cat. None of them are. Oh. She's technically a monster that's tame during the day. If you really look at the lore. In other words, they're not cats. Wait. Alright. There we go. Well, it's even worse at night. Alright, I'll help the kid. It's like, how does Will dash? Oh, there we go. Hello, Toasty Man! Welcome back. Now that my stream is actually working. Yeah, stag beetle. Oh yeah! I'm eating, by the way, I'm eating grilled cheese right now. Oop, there we go. Now that I am here. Alrighty, and since it's hero mode, yeah. No. You know, I'm okay with there not being as many hearts, or any hearts. It's like, oh look, there's a one repeat. You love toast? Yes. Alright, that's fine. There's Bruce. Oh, and then there's this guy too. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember to pivot one last one, right? Second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your customer Wilson will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. This guy has a super crush on the girl at the Lumpy Pumpkin, which is a restaurant over there. Ah, yes. It's time to pick another. You know, Ruth. Toast is good. Toast is magnificent. Every kind of toast, from grilled cheese to French toast to anything in between. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking? Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight. But you got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pin anytime soon, boys. Because Bruce is... well... he's petty. Whoa, art. So, yeah. Just how long you gonna just stand there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just so desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda on that statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. I don't care. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart that you might even come in second.
Oh.
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is it, scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused with all the clouds and got lost? So do I say give him back, bring it on, or nice hair? I know which one is my favorite, but... Yep, that's my favorite. Nice hair. You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. I love that I can be so just sarcastic and it's just like, yep, Link Link can be sarcastic, and that is a part of his personality. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up and straighten up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy down through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? I mean, technically Groose isn't necessarily wrong. After all, she did call Link out earlier for, or I guess me, for being more lazy and not doing something, like practicing. So, well, yes, he has the jealous side of him too. He's technically not wrong, ironically. Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, And honestly, Link clearly never gets a chance to fight back because she always steps in and makes it worse by going. It's like, I wonder why. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Art again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Because he's jealous. Yeah, I suppose. Suppose what? So it's interesting. It's like you don't know if he would actually fight back or not. Other than we were shown that he clearly would have if she had support. I suppose you are. But I mean, Groose actually ironically gets the most like. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Art. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out of today's race. Like, he's not a good person, definitely, but he's not wrong. Is my point. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to taste the flavor. Here, it's your special flavor. And for all we know, he didn't want to succeed. Everyone else is telling him how he has to succeed. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your loved one's disappearance. Those guys aren't going to help us find your birds, so we better start searching. I'll fly around and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to the instructor about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Which is something I find ironic. Like, well, yeah, Groose is a bully. He bullies with facts. Which is kind of the worst. So, like, he's not just saying, oh, you're pathetic. He's going, dude, you don't even try. You're pulling down the whole school's reputation. What's wrong? What, your loft wing is missing? Terrible. I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look by him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Yeah, or I wonder if I can go over to the spot, you know? Alright. Shall I just skip the rest of the intro and just go straight into the cave? Actually, no, I can't. I have to, I think I do have to. This is where it becomes frustrating. It's like, why don't you go up? Yeah, or I could go over, I think, here. And if the story doesn't force me to go the other way, which, depending, it might. And that would be annoying. There we go. Yeah, I could just skip over to here. Ta-da! Perfect timing. I heard your Laughing was gone missing and I thought I'd join the search. I laughed a bit. He's so weird. Get this, and I asked Fledge what he knew. He started acting weird. Alright, I can't do too much of the intro skipping other than this part. I can go this instead of going to the... Because I need the sword. I'm sorry, I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out... It sounded like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, I was cleaning the dining room. Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there, and they started talking about the plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, but as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. And they said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. Except we know they wouldn't have. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird as well as hide him near the waterfall. Also, near the waterfall would mean... Yeah, I know. I know where it is! What's that? Alright, we're gonna grab the sword. I know how to use everything. I'm so glad I could just go grab it. Hey, yo, Wagon! How are you? I'm grabbing the sword. We are doing hero mode with no items. To start with. I have completely blank slate hero mode. You got the practice sword. Woot. Yep, on. Yeah. Isn't that exciting? And we're going to be doing this on potions and potions alone. So this is going to be... And maybe chairs. Hey! You can't take swords out of this side of the sparring hall. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is time to do that. What do you think you're doing sneaking around like that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. I don't want to see you swinging that around looking crazy out there. I don't want to get a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. This is very cool. Make sure to get plenty of practice with logs, and yeah, okay. Yeah. I talked to him enough, and then we just move forward. No cares. I see. I don't remember if he's already started. So we're just gonna go around. So I might be able to go through now, but I don't care. Because I can go this way. It's easy. Yeah, okay, I would be able to go that way, but this is faster. Alrighty. There we go. Actually... Not you. Get the coin. Get the coin. As I'm gonna need the money. For potions. Alright, ignore that guy. There we go. 5 rupee there. Up we go. Yeah. I hear the bird. Okie dokie. Can finally do stuff. And I can run through as soon as it disappears. Through, and around, down. Alright. Get the coin, make sure there's nothing else. And forward. Like, this is why I like motion drills. It's just so nice and easy. To go flick. Ah, I got 5 rupee. There. And through... Oh wait, I could get the 20 cents there. Alright, but I think I'll leave it here so I can come back. Alright, up. Alright. Coin. No, you're stronger than me. Or that your defense is stronger than me. Slimes that don't care, the choo-choos. Just like, I don't care. That's the only thing I can't hit. There. And then I think there's 3 more dots? Yeah. 3 more keys. Coins. Woot. And then where are you? There we go. And there! All monsters defeated in here for now. That was easy. Grab back the sandwich. Put away sword. Zelda comes in. Hey, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around this waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your lost wing? Oh no. Let's let this hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Goose and his gang always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. How did you guys not come up with this earlier? Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright. And through we go to the next cutscene. Look, there he is. Yep, oh no doubt about it. That's your loft wing. And there we go. There we go. And I mean, I can confirm with the fact that they're chickens. This is literally what the bird would do. Like, I'm free. I did this totally on my own. No help from you. And then it's like, yeah, okay, maybe you had helped. I'm sure that Haya can confirm to some extent too that it's like the bird would be like, aha, I am free. It's like, but you're not. At least chickens do that. From what I found. Of course I do. Maybe only my chickens do that. We should hurry. Now that your loft wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. She hears the voice again. But before you go, I have to ask something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Nope. It's been happening a lot lately. It's a strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. How strange. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or there's nothing nailed down below. I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tapes describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. I mean, we know that Skyloft has to be bigger than what we see. Oh, sorry, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look at your birds waiting for you. But I mean, obviously Stella would be. Just like, yeah, I know. But I mean, like, the concept of being more vast. Woot. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I can skip the scene. I mean, there's not much scene to skip, is there? It's just, yeah. Woot. Save me, bird. Woot. Alright. Let me turn around. Yeah. I kind of wish I could skip this. I don't think I can, though. I've tried. Yeah. Yep. Look, I can steer and I can fly. Wow. It won't let me go farther. Alright, yes. Slow down. And then one more time. Because it needs me to do that a couple times. I don't know why. But I can't go to Skyloft. See? Like, if I try to go to Skyloft, that's what happens. I don't get it. It's like, I'm done. I don't know about you, but your love thing looks like it's flying great. The others are probably worried. So let's go. Woot. Like, it's like it makes it look like I'm really bad at the flying, but it's like, no. I am bad at flying, but your love flight's amazing. Especially considering everything the poor guy's been through. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Well, if it isn't art. Word around the plaza you found that dumb bird of yours. How would you know? Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All pre-race warm-ups me and the guys were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. I mean, you knew I was going to find the bird. Though, I mean, let's be real. So Bruce is probably just going, yeah, I knew it. You found it. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and the delay for you? I don't get it. Big Flake gets special You're almost a man, yet you still can't go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't even think we haven't noticed the smug looks of, oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. Well, my Link doesn't have interest in Zelda in that way. Because there's a second option. You think you're pretty swell, don't you? Well, don't you? She's not best girl. I mean, she's second best girl, but she's not best girl. Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust that adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's gonna be playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim the sailcloth. I heard she made it herself, man. No way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Ah, yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she's thinking about me when she was stitching it. I don't think she was thinking about anything. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and Zelda and I finish the ceremony just the two of us. Like I said, jealousy. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having her. It's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Bruce! Behind you! Right behind you! Can't you see I'm in the middle of daydreaming? Yeah. Can't explain just what you meant by our special moment alone. I mean, no matter who it is, technically, that's the idea. Nothing big, really. Just, I don't know, saying to my buddy here how glad I was he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, looking for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Chris, wait up! I also love that, like, after this, you'll see, like, Stitch gets along with us just fine. Did you hear that guy? Fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are less than 0. Either way, just don't let those fools get you down. Just get out of there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. What do I say? Yeah? Us? Alone? Or I don't know. What do I say? Or do I come up with my own this time? Yo? Alone? Alone or I don't know. What's up, Wagon? I can't tell. Okay, alone. The votes are in. Come on, try to focus for once. The wing ceremony will begin now. Begin. Participate students, please assemble. Looks like the race time. Good luck. And I love the way that you know that they how they like basically did it is they basically had Horwell disappear and eventually had to have Owlin just step in. Because it's like can't see birds. What do they feed those birds? Because this is not Horwell, this is Owlin. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without art, but luckily there's no relief from we're concerned. I'm glad you can make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small such weight to this bird. I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly. As you dive off, and whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Yeah, those are the rules, simple enough, I think you should think, but do you need to hear them again? No. Excellent. So as you know, today's champion will graduate next class. Yada. Receive gifts for the young woman chosen to play this role. The goddess today is the 25th anniversary of our final institution because it was the 25th anniversary when the game originally came out. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion will also receive a gift atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted these gifts herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show us how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want a good, clean, fair race. If anyone caught interfering with the other riders will transfer to me. That goes double for you, Groot.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen. Line up at my command and the competition will begin. Go. Alright. Alright. Down. Alright. And... ah, messed up. Alright. Gotta get this right. Alright. Over. Ah. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I know I'm gonna be doing this for a while now. I don't know, it's been a while. Come on. Got it. Alright, for the first try, but then obviously they'll be like, hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you can blare the egg on your face. It's like, except you're not really trying that hard now, are you? All you gotta do is fly up. Oh, I almost had it. Up. Got it. Huzzah! You got the bird statue. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Like, ha! Like you thought you guys. Alright. I remember earlier. I was like, she knows what happens. And still does this. She's crazy. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. Congratulations. Now we better head on with the ceremony. Yes, the ceremony. In which she pushes off me off something else. I'll never get over that fact. Hand me that bird statue you grabbed from the set race. I must offer to the goddess. Smartest Zelda? I don't know. She's definitely not the smartest. Although, this is just like her being like this is what makes me think. In reality, the Triforce goes to those who desire it most rather than are most suited. I love the song. I guess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act as your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, In accordance to the old ways, I now bestow upon the blessings of the goddess of you. I don't I guess. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. I don't know, it just means I'm an elf. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of painful landing. It also smells nice. I guess. Quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to the city's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? It's like, I'm pretty sure it was not a sailcloth. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised. Like I made you promise. Now, we really should finish this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Do I say sort of, nope, or uh-oh? I know what it is. The best option. Just cause. Like. Nope. Okay, but here's, it's like. She'll tell me anyway. Because here's the thing. This is not knowing. This is sort of knowing. This is knowing. I'll do nope. I'm sorry, Haya, but you got outvoted, I think. By yourself. Alright, nope. Really, huh? I thought you would have figured it out by now. You have to jump off the statue! It's like, I get to push you off something again. Look down, you see that big round design in the courtyard below? Finish the ceremony, you need to drop down onto the center of it. Leap off, right before you hit the ground, onto the sailcloth. How brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. Ready to jump? Like, alright. She's lucky I'm good at that. A few things I'm kind of good at. That was perfect. You're amazing. He must jump so. Yes. Also, in theory, her feelings would not necessarily be her feelings, but that would be the goddess before her. But she, you know, seeing as you won today. Yeah. And with the weather being so nice, you think you'd like to go fly around the clouds together? It's like, sure, we've done it before a million times. Yeah, this one literally pushed me, and now she wants to go flying. Hey, Art? Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Really? Even other lifetimes? It really was wonderful. I love how you know this is her basically saying goodbye. You know, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to like, try to... What is that? Because it's like, oh, I'll always remember this. I'm going to be saying goodbye now. You know? What's going on? Yeah. Ah! What? The bird saves him somehow. That was a tornado. Of course. Now we fall because he's dreaming, I think. That's the idea, basically. Art, although I still say she would say master. here, but she always calls him master. But she's a sword. Me. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to the mission of great importance. Art. That's like... I do love this sequence though. It's super cool. Yeah, it was a giant tornado and then there's a giant avocado. Ah, you're awake. I love the giant avocado. When your loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. I suppose, yeah, that's also possible. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. Yeah, because I probably healed super fast. But where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What has happened to my daughter? And he's just like, there's really no explanation. It's like, there was this tornado, and it just sucked her in, and there was nothing I could do. I don't understand. She was saying goodbye. Like, she was talking like she was saying goodbye. It was, like, really weird. A black tornado, you say? It wasn't. It was not black, but still, that was no ordinary storm. It's like a... I guess. You might push yourself. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, was there anything about her seem off? It's like, yeah, now that you mention it, she was talking about this thing called the surface, and the person talking to her, and... I see. She was talking about the surface then. Yes. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Yeah. I'm concerned for Zelda, but as long as she's with her loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, I have coffee right now. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive, and it would be difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would be very dangerous. Rest now. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out of there alive. I know it. Why? Hey, yo, a regular visitor. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you this evening? Time for 5. Actually, time to check. Is it empty? No. Yes, 5 rupee. Alrighty. So stop giggling. Open door. Oh yeah. Also, I guess it's like I don't know. I'm aware. Anyway, what I was gonna say is like, as long as I'm at the bedroom a second, and cool music and all that, that's not that shocking. What I was gonna say is, you can see, like, his room is full of carvings and carving equipment and stuff. Not really knight's equipment. Fight is cute. Yeah. And that is fair to the, well, it's a pleasure having you whenever you do pop in. Irregular. And Fight is... Actually, no. Yeah. In this game, Zelda's 3rd best girl. Because Fight takes 2nd place. Alrighty. I know. I love Fight's theme so much. It's so gorgeous. The flute, no. It's just... I love it. It's fine. Not too unusual here. Are they any good? Oh yeah, here you go, Haya. Here's what happens with rimlets at night. Behave. Also, I want the money. What? No. They got red rupee. Why does it always tell me the trends? I was like, what are you doing? And it's like, I don't know. No, it becomes a monster because it is a monster. Basically, the people of Skyloft are raising monsters, if you think about it. I guess. Move. Alright, and there's a bat. I lost this, whatever. Well, I set it to a... Alright. Yeah. It's like... It's not like fighting them's gonna kill him or anything. Even if I was to keep hitting them, they would just be fine. So it's like, yeah, might as well give them, like, a no. Jelly goo. Huzzah! First jelly blob. Yeah, I'm doing this on hero mode. Nothing. Because I forgot to... do the things I needed to do to have the other one be hero mode. But, it's fine. Which I only realized today. But, you know what? That makes this more interesting and more fun. Alrighty. And now we finally get... Well, that's good. Discounted candy that tastes good is always best. Alrighty. It's like... It's a sword. That looks like twice as good as my sword, at least. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You'll play a role in a great destiny. Yes, it's the start of the game. I started hero mode. I was going to try and do my game that I already had, but I realized, basically what I had to do was I had to start hero mode on the game right then and there, but I hadn't. It told me I would be fine, but yeah, obviously it wasn't. This is fine. According to your social customs, I provide you with my personal destination. Fight is the name I was given. I'm terrified of cockroaches, I'm going to be honest, but there's no roaches in this game, so I'm fine. I was created for a single purpose, long before recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny of your burden to carry. Come on, you must take up the sword. As the chosen one, my creator, it is your destiny. Other than that, I get frustrated at the jump sometimes. Strange dreams troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance. Uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. It's like, wait, how do you know that? And the Spirit Maiden. Yep. Nope, but still you'll get a... as I try to fight, like, try to figure something out. And this Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated. Be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you and set out in search of her. Woot. Does this information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? Yeah. He's like, oh, sword. It says that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw out the sword and raise it skyward. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Highly created Phi. And here you got the Sada sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. The memories of violent battles surge within the sword when you raise it in the sky. Your skyward strike is now at maximum strength. Oof. It's like violence. I've never actually paid attention to that, but so you filled the sword with the power of violence. Recognition complete, Master. It's so beautiful. My master. That is brilliant art. Violence is the answer.
Ooh.
I've had my suspicions of it until now. I wasn't sure. It probably disappeared into the tornado because we didn't have it when we woke up. I guess, no, we had the sword. Wait, we had the sword. So the sword, I guess we literally throw it to the side because it's not as good, or we give it to Gaipora. Yeah. Yet here we are in the Chamber of Sword, the very place where it is foretold the youth of legend would appear one. Yeah, no, that's a good question too, yeah. It's said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down as a few, each generation along with a handful of words. It's a good question. It's a Wi-Fi antenna, obviously, that picks up the power of violence. When the light of the sword, goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Fear not, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. That's true. It started days ago. The sword that I kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. And it began telling me my batteries were low. I don't know what this means. At first, I wasn't sure. I was seeing things, yet here, alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. I kind of hoped it wouldn't, honestly. The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth guided by one born of the blade, one who is both youthful and lightness, yet wise with the knowledge of immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears the critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. She's like, you stupid humans, or aliens. The youth draws forth his guiding sword, shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and as he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse within the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth the piercing light that resurrects the land. Zelda. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. These tales describe a world below, far more vast than Skyloft. And again, that has to be like Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds, the vast realm of surface. It's only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. There's also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. Woot. It's no easy task, Art. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Duh. Otherwise, people would think there's something below the clouds if someone had managed to pierce it. This tablet will illuminate the path through the clouds to to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. No, she doesn't have hands. Master, the first thing you must do is hit this crest sitting at the room with a skyward strike. The blades are formed with pure energy that purges your blade when you lift it skyward. Is she? Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send us the powerful skyward strike. You must do this, whether you like it or not, because, well, also get closer, because in reality, you can't hit it otherwise. Ooh. There we go. Ding. Hidden passage. Fi is a sword, let's be real. That's why she has no hands. Because otherwise she could hold herself. And wield her own blade, if you will. But she can't, because she's not got hands. Which, I mean, is kind of cruel. So she's kind of forced to have someone help her out. Ah. Master, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess to separate the world we know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it now to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I recognize you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. Yeah. Self-wielding floating sword. That is true, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. I reside within your sword and accompany you on your travels. Summon me whenever you need my assistance. And I will tell you your batteries are long. Even when they have none. Listen for a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is complete mystery to me. That is true, though. It would be very nice if you could just tell her to do. It'd be like, you do it. Yeah. That is true. A dragon in this game does have hands, doesn't it? But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fi says is true, Zelda's alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know how dangers you may have to face, especially down there. There should be a coffee shop, I do agree. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it only started your journey, so please see it through it. Alright, so, do we do okay, it's so much, or no way? As always, I must ask, but... Because, I mean, these don't really make a lot of story difference other than it's like, you get judged. No way? Alrighty. I will do no way then. Because it is the silliest option. No way. I understand how you feel, but this is a destiny itself calling for you. You must not run from it. It's like, thanks. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, and these clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were set to receive for the winning the race has already been ready by now. A sort of uniform like that will prove much more suitable in a long journey. You better trade it before you go. That's true. Even Pokemon has a coffee shop. Although, I guess to be fair, we wouldn't know what the coffee... Technically, there is a restaurant in this game. You get dressed. It's just that nobody ever eats there. Actually, there's 2 restaurants. The green uniform is what our knights should be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Yeah, almost as if. Take care in your journey, and be sure to stop by for the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters to see if I can glean more useful information. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing to consider, that it makes sense if you think of the idea that there are probably more islands that we don't see. I mean, after all, one, there were islands that they chose not to add, but would still technically exist within the canon. Plus, I mean, the students have to come from somewhere. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and command you both. Alright. Like, it's amazing the one restaurant's still in business. I will go there. But the Lumpy Pumpkin...
Hey.
Alright. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. Could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Woot. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. Yeah, there is Super Nerdy. Alrighty. I hope to see you back soon, Packet. But I get it. I had to restart my modem like twice earlier. So yeah, I get it. You buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in the pouch. You should go look. You should buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit the pouch, and they might come in handy on the adventure. Oof. I know you'll find Zelda for us. Yep. I surely will. Again, I still think my favorite feature of the school is the fact that not only is there a restroom with a toilet, but it's functional. I'll keep going there. It's brilliance. Untold. Alrighty, so now I need to go talk to Alan. Because Alan, I think it's Alan, right? Yeah, here's Alan. He's in here, right? Or do I need to go downstairs? I need to go back downstairs. Or maybe he's outside. I think about it, he might be outside. Yeah, I know. It's like, well, there's probably other toilets, but they just don't show them, if you think about it. Alright, so Alan is not there. The pride of fire. Yes, the functional toilet is definitely the pride of fire. I would go there. There's Karane. There's... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that is something that's they are proud of. There's Pippet. And you know what? Here's what I'm going to go with again. Like, I love that... That's what I thought. I was just going in here to be like... I love he tells me, oh, it's Master Gaipura's pet. Rimlet. And it's like... It's the headmaster's cat, huh? Really? Are you sure? Like... I don't think it is. Who has the food bowls, the toys, the flippin' cat tree, and a litter box, no less? I mean, Marvel, stop lying. We know it's your cat, or Rimlet, I guess. We know that you are literally raising a monster. Stop trying to... you can't kill it. You can just hit it, and that kind of seems... Oh, the he puts it outside. He literally talks about how he puts it outside, which is why you find like a Rimlet with right over here somewhere. At night, because he literally basically puts the cat out at night. Alright, I think Alan is downstairs. Yeah. Hello, Alan. Give me my shield. I heard the news. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? Headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but don't hit me. Only Gaipura knows. Famous sword. But it won't do much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. A shield. You got a wooden shield. It can burn. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but its weakness is of all shields. It's weakest of all shields. Keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire, so don't take it to outlet. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar for 50G. A rupee. To equip the shield, hold R. Select this. Yeah, I know. I know how to equip it. Alright, if you're not sure, yes, Aegis can teach me. I know. Yes. There we go. Anybody here? Nope. I killed the bug. But I can't catch the bug anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and resulting column of light from it. The column of light has appeared at the south location and signs indicate it's created an opening. Yep. Yep, vandalism is always best. I must also caution that descending to the surface armed with only a sword. I have a shield. If you don't have already, yes, sure. Seal that motion. She's like, I can seal your shield. Not necessarily. I'm pretty decent with a shield. Usually. Sorry. Oops. Or is it this one? It's this one. Okay. It's like up until you have a shield, you can use whichever, but grab that, because, you know, always grab the buggies. Every coin helps. Alright. And of course, now we go see everybody, including my favorite, who I consider best girl. I mean, kind of battles with fire, but you know. Let's say hello. Not you. What's this? What my eyes behold? Young men, visions, blah blah blah. I'm a fortune teller, and all I hear is blah 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 blah. Trust my piercing eyes, listen to my pure innocent voice. There's no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No. Best girl. Beatrice. I love Beatrice. Hello and welcome to the item check. Want to put some stuff in the pouch and storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch storage you want to move? Nope. Oh, really? Great. Not like my time's worth anything. I do love her. Because she doesn't expect anybody to care about her. It'd be so sad. Alright. Yep. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured and fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? One in training, at least. Let me tell you. One look at you, and I could tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. I love Beatrice. She's just so... She's so... Like, she's a bit cindery, but she's actually, like... she's a sweetie. Don't try to sneak away without sucking up. Oh, dear. I forgot. Have you got an empty bottle? Just so you know, I can't sell you an ocean if you can't have an empty bottle to pour into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping in the stall. It's nothing, just my little gift, and I know you'll buy a lot of things. You won't hear me say this often, but you can give other things inside as well. It's useful carrying them around. Alright. But yeah, I love Beatrice. Like, and honestly, between Beatrice and Zelda, I would argue Beatrice is far more likely to end up with Link, because Beatrice starts Zelda starts a country, and we know that there's a high likelihood that Zelda would have to probably enter political marriages or whatever to really form the country and alliances and stuff, so therefore it's highly unlikely they would end up together. Whereas, on the other hand, Beatrice would not have those problems, because Beatrice is simply... Alright. Yep, alright. I'm gonna buy myself... Let's see. I'm gonna buy some red potion, I think. Actually, no, I don't need red potion. I'm gonna buy pink. Pink is better. For now. Serious elixir zone is very vitalizing. Simply pour a shield and it will be as good as new. Amazing. Only that, but it has 4 hearts. No. Okay. Yeah, I love Beatrice. She's my fave. Like, you can't play through her storyline and not love her. Because she doesn't expect you to actually care. That's part of why she's, like, making up the Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, just see my husband. Alrighty. I have a potion. I have a shield. I said hello to Beatrice. And she really is bored. But she just, again, she's just like, well, why are you talking to me? There's no... for tonight, I think I'll go for at least another 20 to 30 minutes because I had to start late because of everything. At the least, because I like to at least do about a 2-hour stream usually. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, honestly. Alrighty. Probably get a little bit farther in, like, head down and start finding some bokoblins and stuff. I actually want to test some things. Alright. Might as well get heading down because I can't really start anything until I really get going. I mean, other than going to the lumpy pumpkin, but yeah. I want to get a little bit farther into the game because, honestly, I'm finally getting to the real gameplay part of the game. For real reason. Yeah. But I might go longer depending. But there's a definitive I will be going at least another 20 minutes. We'll see where we're at that point. But yeah, no. Best characters are definitely Petrus. I kind of love Bruce, especially since he yeah. Yeah. He'll do it for me whether I do it or not. So I can fix my this. Master, please make sure your sailcloth is sitting from... Yeah, no. When I'm jumping from the sky, it always does it automatically. Let's be realistic. Disable surface, blah 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 blah. Yep, I'm on the surface. Gotta make calculations. Prepare the position to be in the location known as the sealed grounds. Yes. Yeah. I do love it's just like, you know, yeah. Same with Kasha Master. Yeah. I'll do that fight. It's not like I can go down. I would though. Ow. Yep, definitely does 2 hearts of damage instead. I wonder if there's any chairs. Alrighty. He's like, what are you doing? There we go. Alrighty. Alright, I do know there's a stool inside, so I'll go do the other one, and then I think I'm gonna see. I want to know, does stool still work? Because I've never done hero mode before, and I am curious. And if they do, well, I know where I'm going. I'm so sorry. Ooh, the darkness. There we go. And headache. It's like avocado. The most threatening thing in this game. Yes, it is. It definitely is the most dangerous of fruits. The avocado. Alright. And then it's like turns around and like, hey! What's that? Yeah. Alright, now I need to go down. Yeah. Woot! There we go. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, no. Auto aim is not required. Woo! Alrighty, up we go. Master, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I have also detected the aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through the process known as dowsing. No, thank you. Would you like me to explain the process? Nah. And I love that she goes, understood, Master. Oh, that's like, I don't need to be told. She's like, understood. I will tell you anyway. Yeah. There, satisfying. Like, she's just like, yeah. I don't care if you think you don't know, if you know or don't know. I tell you anyway. Alright. And up we go. Alright, and then over. It's fine. Honestly, it fits her personality. Like, for a lot of things, they do slightly say different things in this game, which I do like. Like, you can pick a different option and they will react differently. Like, I mean, if you tell Bruce nice hair, he's like, don't you go talking about my hair like that. Whereas if you tell him bring it on, he's like, haha. So, I mean, there are slight differences. Fi is pretty much the only one that goes, yeah, I don't care. Like, even with, you cut the woodland rhino, you know, the Horwell interaction at the beginning, you could choose not to go save Mia, and then he'll later be like, ha, that's what you get, when he finds out that the Loftwing is missing. I chose to save Mia. But, I mean, because they've just done some actual changes to the game, there are actual, real branching differences. Well, overall, Coral isn't looking, like, it might not seem as different. There are minor differences. It's just Fi definitely doesn't care. She's like, ah, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Alright. Yeah. Let's see, there is a stool in here, over here. Or is it the other side? Or is the stool gone? Nope, there's a stool. Yep. Do. Yep. My favorite. Well, it's still here. Which is wonderful. That means I can still heal to some extent. So long as there are stools. Places to sit, really, anywhere. Ooh. Ah. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Ah, art good, very good. I sense you already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Sword is yours to command. Yes, any chair is helpful in this game. It is proof that you are fit to bear the lady who carry the goddess sword. Including the toilet. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also, I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. Yep. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built for the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here has predestined many years ago. A spirit being you seek arrived shortly before you, descending in the land in a shower of light. No, she didn't. She arrived in a really horrible black tornado. Don't lie to me, I know. Yep. Well, I mean, it is a ruin at this point. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the reality is the building's just falling apart. Yet, it's not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden is not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of the which you two are part. Aren't you should be concerned for the Spirit Maiden's secret whereabouts, yes? Yes. That is understandable. For now, you are focused on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose. She must pursue, as do you. You set forth for Heron Woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. You must continue following her until you get annoyed with her. Show me your map. X on your map marks the path. You should be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled in. The map may not prove guidance enough for you. That's right. I forgot. I have to put a beacon once. Okie dokie. Though you cannot see it from where you are, the beacon stands outside to guide you. See for yourself. Yep. Alright. Go now. And I love she uses her power to unlock doors. She's super powerful. All she does is unlock doors. She probably could keep herself from getting rained on. You're ready. Leave through the door before you and head to the woods. I wish you safe travel. You know that all the questions you have now are answered in time. No, for now, go bravely. Alright, so... Actually, no, wait. First things first. But yeah, no, it is like a dramatic effect. Oh, it rained. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Revitalizing potion. For my shield. And smack. Sometimes there's things in here. Yeah. Fairy. It always replenishes. I mean... Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad, all things considered. Alright, up we go. But Nick needs a moment to be like, oh, this is amazing. And it's like, but dude, we've been down here for a while. Alrighty, let's go. Out of the way, scrap! Ah, turn around. Ah. Oh. No! I need this item! Ooh, thanks for jumping in there for my rescue, bud. No! I forgot he does this to me. I just should have... So those red paths. I did not expect them to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. But this isn't the first... He's just like, today. Which means he's run into our kind before, in theory. I tell you, all sorts of weird things going on. Meaning, there are humans on the surface. I owe you a big thanks for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. I wish I could skip. Yeah. Hey, bud, I'm working with the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of this world. According to the ancient texts, there's some kind of place. The Isle of the Goddess. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks for those traveling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess this place. If you find one, be sure to examine it and keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They're rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, the statue is special, as it's supposed to be its ability to activate all other statues. Blech. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would they all be here in the first place? I don't know. Artistic expression? It's a real head striker. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Sure. I love you. I love hanging out with this guy, because he's just, like, so enthusiastic. Seems I have a fellow connoisseur of the ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you better brace yourself. But I'm not about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this island, and get around by flying on the backs of huge birds, way bigger than the birds down here. And up there, everyone reveres the goddess. And the residents of the island of the sky live a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. That's not completely true, but close. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is far more advanced than our own down here. Yep, we have flushing toilets. It does not even stop there, but the island of the goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place is crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures it would be filled with wonders that we do not have here. Buildings made of gold, no. An endless spring of mystical water, yes. Feeds a river through the place. One sip of the stuff and you'll live forever, no. The trees are heavy with plump fruit. It cures all diseases, no. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot, yes. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere, yes. So you got 2 of the things wrong, but overall. And the weather. Oh, the weather, but not too hot, not too cold, not a chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. No, that's the guy who got us. Yep, that's also true. Amazing, right? Wrong. It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I need to research these statues some more. Next time I bump into you, I'll have more on the latest info. I've given up on my items anyway. Ooh. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? A statue reacts to the moment you got near. How crazy is that? Item? Item. I should probably get healed. Probably. I think I saw a... Ooh. Also... Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's like overall, you would think the story is like crazy, but he's actually quite on the money. I need to go sit. Luckily, I can go back in here and sit. She won't care. But, I mean, that's the thing I love. It's like, he's like, honestly, separated probably what's the most unlikely to being what is likely. I don't care if there's a stool right here. I could sit right now. I do hope you are able to catch up with Zelda. Thanks. I'm just healing. But I mean, it's amazing how much he's got, right? And he knows it too. Like, he knows he's got something. Yeah. Traveling around just so I could sit on a stool. I mean, there are more stools nearby. It's just that I need to fight things in advance. And also, I mean, let's be real reason. Always. Like, since I have nothing to start with. Woot. And money. Always go for the money. It's like this game ensures you're rich. Slowly. Oh yeah, and as long as I'm here as well... Because I do know this. Alright, so if I go down to the wrong one, I can just... Nope. Go up here instead of having to fight the Dekubabas. I almost forgot that step. I mean, not that it's that necessary, but still. Anyway, there's one more. Any more? Yes. Ah. There. It's like hit my head, get bug. I know that everything just is like refills. That's what makes it wonderful. Sure, it may not be by a lot. It's like, Master, now that you have access to stone statue. No, I don't need that, because I don't have that. Oh yeah. I should make sure... Let's save. Oh, I guess I used the same name both times. Perhaps? I'm gonna use the bottom one because I won't mess up. I guess we'll make sure. I need to make sure. Alright. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, no, I mean, it is funny that it's like travel to the ancient ruins. You sit. Oh, yeah. I did some pretty. It's like put beacon on the absolutely. Normally, you're supposed to like zoom in to get it more right and all that. It's like, woo! I've done this quest so many times. Alrighty, time to meet the cutest little weird creature ever. Master, you have entered Farron Woods. No Daffy. I was told this road leads to Farron Woods. So where do you think I entered? The tones of the water in this region clearly sustain the large diversity of flora, including a massive tree. The cat is weirdest. I just said one of the weirdest. It's illogical the lush plant life and the water resources have attracted animal species of the region. I don't know. You haven't seen the kiwis yet. And you said you haven't played the game. So, never stop a minute. It's like there's lots of animals. Looking at the probabilities, it seems likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Yeah, no, I don't need my... It's like, if I... Shush. It's not like it really works anyway. And... over. Alright. There we go. 5 rupee. Let's see, is anything good gonna drop? Yes. Good things dropped. Alright. Come on, let me through. There. Now I can go through. Here's the kiwi down here. And oh, bocobos too. Yeah. Anything? Nope. Here's kiwis. A plant bird. It's got quiet. There's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. No one heard me, Kui. I told you. Never assume that rimlets are the weirdest thing in this game. There's so many weird creatures. I love it. It is cute. I just said they're the cutest and weirdest. Or some of the... One of them, rather. I mean, this isn't even including, like, magmas. Magmas are weird in a whole different way. They even get their own music. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, meow. Oh, need to go click on this. So that it knows I'm here. Sparkly. Oh. Yep. So long as I see what you are. Alright, where? Yeah, I don't disagree. They're all like I would say they all have cuteness, weirdness, except for maybe Magmas. Although Magmas are, some of them are cute. Ow! I didn't even. Ow! Ugh. Luckily, I am not too far away. Although there's not really a place for me to, because I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to drop hearts anymore. It spotted me again. Quee! Huh? You don't want to eat me? Come to think of it, you did fight off all those red monsters. Kweep, my Machi, I'm a Kiwi. You seem okay even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you. One that was a girl. I'm just gonna say who. I don't know who she was, but she seemed to be in big trouble when I saw her. She afraid of yours, Queep? Attack of those mean red guys were after her, Queep. She escaped with a Kiwi elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. What information indicates that she was assailed by monsters? But somehow evaded capture. So far, first she's still into the Jafar. I know where the Kiwi elder is. Yep. You're really swiftly, Queep. You keep some very strange company, friend. Queep, it sounds like you're set on finding your friend in the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Queep, would you mind telling the Elder I'm safe? Sure, I'm sure your friend is safe with our Elder. Meanwhile, he's just like, yeah, nah. That's not her style. Yeah, I'm trying to do voices. I can't do too much because, but yeah, I do a little bit of voices. Anyway. Sure, I'll think about it. Kevin. My only problem is I can't keep them consistent because I'm just, and I know it. I guess there's nothing in there. Anyway, I'll think about it, Kevin, for reading. Nope. Run. Nothing. Alright. I know you over there. Alright, I know there's another one. Alrighty. You? No. Yeah, and then right here, as always. Sit. So convenient. It's like I don't even need hearts. I just need to know where this tool is. Tree trunk or whatever. There we go. There. Oh, almost messed up. No. There we go. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna probably go fight those guys down there. Well, I could. If you want. Is it this way? Yeah, that's that guy. Yeah. And then we're gonna fight this guy. There. There, and I got an item. I'm sure I'll get plenty. Oh yeah, where is it? Where is it? No, there isn't any here. I guess if I get a game over, we can start the counter. There, and then... Alright. I am totally cool with that. Cause yeah, it'd be a good way to tell. Luckily so far though, none. So I am willing to start that starting, I think, next stream. Probably. Oh, nope. Move. Forgot B is A. There we go. So we can just skip that too if we decide to come over this way. All of the shortcuts. Because it's convenient. It's like if I have no ability of getting more hearts like that, I will always do that. Now. Just because. Fastest way to chair. Also desire. But I don't have the beetle yet. Alright. Okie dokie. One back. Alrighty. There we go. I'm Buka, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. Clearly you're a woodsman. Alright, so for this one, others like you, or where's Zelda? Although he doesn't know who Zelda is, I guarantee it. Well, he's something, that's for sure. I don't know. What? I'd argue he's a furry pear. Others like you?
Sure.
You say you met some more of my people, Qui? Wait, so Machi is safe. Oh, but the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't leave the spot. Phew! You're looking for one of your lost people as well. I'm gonna have to type it in myself. Because I don't have anything like that. I'm just gonna literally have to do, using OBS. I figured that out. Yes, at one point, during the monster panic, I did hear a long growl of your kind. Whee! For now, it's not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters and I'm worried for my missing tribe. Whee! I struck and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. There's Kikwi's unaccounted for. I ask you to search and make sure they're safe. I'm worried for my fellow Kikwis, and if you could call my hearers and the girl you seek. Alright, actually, I see learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kiku is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% possibility that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikus for the Elder. Alright. Let's expedite the search, yes. Yes, yes. No. Additionally, I will mark just go on your map, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna find the first Kikwi and then I think I'm gonna probably finish up. Alright, in fact, actually first though, I guess... let's quickly set up... yes... way, and then this can be up here for now. There. How's that? I'll have to change it manually, but just for something different. Yeah. There. Alright. Now, obviously go over. Go on. Yes. Come on, shake it. Yep. And then come back up. Over. Alright. And that way it will save. There we go. And I can adjust it more if desired. I just starting out with that. Alright. Alright, let's get to the first Kikwi. Oh yeah, but first do that one, and that one, and oh, he noticed me. Woo! Ow. Ah. And I'm dead. Okay, let's change that already. I forgot. I don't know what's saving. It should send me back to the Kikwi. Continue. Give me a second. There, you got to enjoy the first. There. There. Potions are gonna be complicated. Alright. There. Let's try this again. Oh. Man. Okay. Good to know. Has it spoken to the Kikwi Elder? I don't think. Well, actually, no, I did not. So I think I have to go through all that again. Or did it just reset? Okay, so I can get that. Alrighty. So first game over. Okay, no, I have spoken to him. Cool. That'll be a lot easier. Although I do know how to get around to the one Kikwi without going in. Whoops. To some extent, but you know. Alright. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah. Somehow, in some way though... Wait, I'm here. Weird. I guess because I already defeated the guy? Alright. Alright. There we go. I mean, I could get back over the easier way, but it's just... it's more convenient for the moment. Sort of. And then over. Alright. Over. Easier to do it like that. Alright. Over. Okay. There's no saving spot here, so it's just gonna be like, I gotta have to be more careful. Alrighty. Yeah, inner. Alright. 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 That was all of them. More careful. Kikwi! You fought up all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? See, I got a problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Could you help me? Please? Yeah, I could. Yo. But, there. I just gotta be more careful with it. Okay, won't give me that one. This is the hard one, though. There we go. Haha. And then, of course, smack. Yeah. Alrighty. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks, I'm safe. Clip. The elder's worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lopsa. If you see the elder, could you tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. Ow, you really made that hurt. It's like, what did you want me to do? Like, knock down the rope? Yeah, okay, I couldn't get him on this side, which is the tragedy. Okay, back, and forward. Alright, up we get, and over we get. Yeah, they are so cute. I love Kikwi. I love Kikwi, I love the Rimlets. To some extent, I love Magmas. These guys are weird, but they're unique. I mean, the irony is, it's like... oh, the voice. Well, I'm not affiliate, so that's not going to really work. But, sure. Squeaky voice. I hit affiliate, I'll have the squeaky voice. No, you think you're going to get me, but you're not. Alright. No, not yet. I'm just saying, as of right now. Alright, chair. Because there's no way I'm saving with, yeah. Wait. How? Oh, wait, there it is. Anyway. I'm actually very close now, luckily. So, that'll be awesome. At this point. So, that's cool. Alright. Chair. Alrighty, so, since... yes, it will be within your point. Other than I need to go save, what game am I playing on Monday, guys? So we've got this game, obviously. We have Harvestella. And we have Violet, which I'm near the end of Violet, obviously. Well, I guess not obviously. Yeah. I'd like to know. Or am I picking? I'm totally up for that as well. Just know you guys like to pick it. That's fine. I get it. Having a long list of oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. No, it is fine. That's kind of what I was trying to ask, like, Kevin. Because Kevin usually likes to have a say. Pokemon? Alright, Violet on Monday, then. And you wanted me to rate somebody, right? Let me see them real quick. What are they doing today? Alright. It's hard? Well, I guess you could still give a vote. Hiya. Yes. I just figured, alright, what was it? I just want to see real quick. Uh, since I figure pretty much everyone here tends to be adults. Typically. It's about 2. Yeah. They're playing Skyward Sword right now? You know what? They don't... Are you sure they're live right now? Because I don't think they are. Kevin. Do I have anybody right now that I, you know, you could, well, no, because they're not, yeah, so they're streaming right now. I just checked. So it might be very hard for me to, raid them. Alrighty, I hope you also have a very good day. I'm going to figure this out a second. I might not be rating anyone this evening, which is fine. I'm just trying to check. And yeah, it doesn't think that... It actually doesn't think he exists. So... What do you want to do instead, Kevin? I did. I checked. I looked it up. All I can find are some past videos of theirs. Or I'll try again. I'll try to check. Alright, no, okay, here they are. Cool, cool. Yeah, sure, I'll stream them. I'll raid them. Just remember, if you send me wrong, it's on you. Alright, so Michendo. And yeah, you know what? That sounds perfectly good. Alright. I hope you guys have a great evening. I'm going to go ahead and raid now. Bye-bye! Actually, I guess first I gotta wait a second, because it's gotta take a second. Ugh.